My hope is that I shall aid you if there is... If there is aught If there is, I shall aid pray.
Yo.
Yo, what's up? Fyro Steel. I'm looking for those barrel. Looks like this. Let's try somewhere else. I'm trying to get the gold idol forgery from Fonovo's house, which is quite difficult to get. Oh dear, I ran out of barrels. Could try somewhere in the slump.
I'm currently playing as sorcerer.
You're playing as sorcerer. How are you finding it? Quite slow though. I played sorcerer before. Everything takes forever to the incantation takes a long time. But once you get up your magic and turn into a magical archer, you become quite OP as a sorcerer. I am just looking for a barrel and there's not even a barrel anywhere. Oh, I have some. How much is the thing? Maybe I don't even need to care about the forgery thing. Just buy it.
I'm sure you'll find all you need.
I want to buy an item from here. A good armor.
I'm used to playing warrior, so it's a bit annoying to get used to.
Warrior is a bit slow for me. I find warrior really slow. I first play as a sorcerer. I think sorcerer is good if you have your pawn as a sorcerer as well, because the pawn can imitate what you incant. You know, imitate your spell, do the spell sync. There is. Oh, it's not there. The cream. Probably not available yet. The chaos set, maybe I have to go with maybe the chaos set. Not that one. Heresy one looks a bit badass.
Have you beaten the online your dragon?
I did fight the online dragon. When you said have I beaten the dragon before, you meant literally go online and kill that dragon. If that is the case, no, I have not done that. But I have contributed to damaging the dragon. Because I don't spend too much time with that dragon. Dragon.
Find all you need anytime.
It would be very hard if you play as a warrior to fight that dragon. As a warrior, the dragon is very difficult. Warrior can't climb, not very good at climbing, so slow as well. Oh, I run out of barrels. I think I have to do with 2 barrels. Let's get this. The only thing good the thing good so far about this warrior is I did the, you know that I did an escort, and after the escort I managed to get, you know, in the beginning the guy that actually trained you, doing the training, he's called Suburn or something. After you escort him, he give you this massive, this weapon. It's just really good for the, you know, at the beginning to get this weapon. It's very good, very powerful weapon. I think I give up with that gold forgery item. I give it a try with only 2 barrels and see if I can get away with it. I don't have enough barrels. Let me go back into that vulnerable quarter. There should be barrels up here if I go up there. No. I did go up there, but there wasn't. Let's go this way. I did try for a long time to get that gold idol forgery, but I couldn't. I don't know if you ever tried it before. It's quite hard to get that thing. But now it's even harder if I only have 2 barrels instead of more. Is there anywhere else I can get another barrel? I got 2. Right, that's it. If I can't do it, I'm gonna do it another time. So the idea is to place this in such a way that it's kind of a bit above the ground, but that's going to be difficult without only 2. Can I even get away with 2? 2 is gonna be too difficult. Oops. Right. If I can... That didn't work. No, 2 is just way too difficult. I need more. Yeah, that thing up there is a gold idol forgery, and you're supposed to stack up barrels to get it. And if you stack up 2 barrels together perfectly, you won't be at the height where you can get it. If you stack 3 of them, you can't stack up 3 barrels because you can't get is too. The game won't allow you to stack 3. Well, at least in this room, you're not allowed to stack 3 and then get up there. How do I? Online, someone was claiming they can do it with just 2 barrels. How? Right. Can I stack it so it's kind of a little bit above the ground? That is above the ground. That is a little bit above. Yeah, it is on some sort of a... Can I stack up now on top of that? But maybe I'm too far away though. Too far. Shit, I didn't mean to get that one. Right. put it up there. That one is kind of on top of a chair, okay. Now if I can I jump on top of that? No. I think I may... No, this is...
Do you know where I can get the best sorcerer items?
The best sorcerer item, if you're talking about weapon, you need to purify level 3 curse item. I got tons and tons of level 3 weapon I can, but not on this account, on a different account. Yeah, you need to go to bitter black if you want to get. If you want to get it yourself, then you need to go to bitter black and farm for a level 3 curse item weapon. And level 3 curse items, it could be armor, weapon, all sorts of level 3. They give you good stuff. So for sorcerer, if you say good item, I assume it's a weapon. If it's weapon, then it's level 3 weapon, curse weapon. You need to purify. And what is your level now? What's your level? Can I jump on there without falling off? Is there a way to jump? I can't even stand on top. Can I go on top of that? This is how is it I'm able to be like that? I don't think I can grab onto that. No, it won't allow me to.
I'm only level 20. I just started.
Level 20. If you want good weapon, level 20, even if you get a good weapon, it would consume too much stamina. I think it's the minimum level required to use the weapon without draining your stamina is 51, I think, if you want a good, very strong level 3 weapon. Then you need to be level 51. And also, if you go into bitter black at level 20, it's gonna be very difficult. I've seen people done it, going in there, but they struggle. Even though I can see they play very well, they still struggle. It's really not that easy. Right, I think I should give up and get back to the game. I'm gonna get that thing later on. I'm gonna let's see what kind of. I can even get it from a different account, to the gold forgery thing. But I like to attempt to get it, find the consistent way to get that gold idol forgery item. If I can get that, it's good. Oh, I should have. Oh, let's go and get my my team. Is this your first, is Sorcerer your first playthrough? Oh, I went to the wrong place, not here. I need to go to Bitter Black. Oh no, you played the Warrior, didn't you? You said you played Warrior before. So it's not your first playthrough. How... So you find Sorcerer more harder than the Warrior, is it? I don't know how you managed. Did you go into Bitter Black? Quite difficult with Warrior, I think.
Knowing a Riftstone is close at hand is welcome relief.
I beat it twice.
Beat it twice.
Once with assassin and with the war, skipping the rest.
Once with assassin
Bitter
and the other with warrior.
black is very hard with warrior.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought it would be hard with warrior. So I don't know how. I find a way and see if I can survive. Well, actually, no, I don't. Do I plan? I probably, because I plan to be warrior all the way up to level 100. Then I switch to fighter after that. But I think by the time before I get to level 100, I'll probably kill Gregory, you know, that dragon. I probably have done that already. So once I've done that, yeah, I'll probably still end up still below level 100 by the time I get to bitter black. Let me recruit these.
Can I be of use?
This one is actually from my other account. These two.
Can I be of use?
So I got the advantage of having a high level pawn helping me out. No. And I am gonna.
Knowing a rift stone
This is my main pawn. This one, Jane. I'm level 25 and she's still level 9. Because I want to keep her level 9 and just for renting out to people. So I don't level her up. So then it's much easier for people to hire her at that level. There's more chance of people hiring her than if I were to level her up. So now I'm going to, what should I do? I'm gonna attempt to get that gold idol forgery again later on. Now warrior, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that thief who runs really quick. How am I gonna without hit? One way is to knock him down, but then I don't want to kill him. What can I do? Let's go to do the forgery first. What quest do I have? I'll probably okay. Let's go to grandson. Let me just check my PC to see if I were to start
There's a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere.
start this quest. Would I? What other quest I must finish?
So this is the Pawn Guild.
I want to move on to the next stage.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
With warrior I catch the IF. It's hard but doable.
Hang on. Lure of the Abyss, lost and found. Lost and found. I need to do that lost and found. Oh, I've done that already, lost and found, so I should be okay. Lost. Have I completed lost and found? I think I completed lost and. Yeah, I completed that, so it should be okay if I speak to this guy.
It grieves me to burden you, weary from the road as you must be, but I fear trouble brews. I would beg your assistance in this matter, Arisen, if it please you.
With warrior I catch the thief. It's hard but doable. How do you do it then? What's your method to catch a thief? With warrior. The thief just runs so quick. I don't think I'm gonna... Should I go...
Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Grand Soren's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence. If it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked. I ask that you seek out the cause of the
wait
change,
for
or some
him
proof
to
of what's
run
happened.
through the narrow path and catch him skipping the rest.
Oh, no,
I
path.
usually miss though.
I wait for him to run through narrow path and catch him before he turns. I usually miss though. I was wondering, there is a point where he has to open a door. He runs and he opens a certain door. Maybe that would be a point where you can catch him. But then, if you stand near to the door, would he always go to that door and open the door? I don't know. Or do you need to chase him and chase him all the way until he goes all the way into some? He opens a door into a house.
The Everfall is a place unique unto itself.
This is not a simple
This is not
task.
a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly, which is why I ask you, Arisen. Please, lend us your aid.
Can I start this but not finish it yet? I've started this, but I'm gonna run away and do something else.
Flame and holy magics are effective against the monsters of the Everfall. Flame and holy magics are effective against the monsters of the Everfall.
Right. Okay, now maybe there will be more quests for me available. See if I can have access to more quests. No. Everfall would... I'll check if I got more. There is... In Cassidus, I want to
Save enough for lodging.
do all the quests in Cassidus first. Let's see if there's anything new. No, let's go to Cassidus.
I wish fast travel was easier in this game.
Yeah, if every new area you discover, then you can fast travel to, then that's good. But it's still a little, it's not too bad because you got those portal crystal that allows you to fast travel in time. But it's still harder, yeah, it's still hard compared with other games where you don't even need to obtain anything like portal crystal or anything.
Hoy there!
Oh, okay.
Can anyone hear me?
There's one quest there. I think now I should be able to
Quite restful to my kind.
deal with the other one.
Let's speak with the grocer in the apothecary.
To find that guy, he's always in trouble. You know, that guy by the beach. Is it him I need to speak to? Who do I need to speak to?
See if he is calm with
I need to speak to the guy that actually, you know, the Vamero guy. But then there is another guy that gives me the quest to go and look for Vamera. Where is that guy? Not even there. Maybe I'm not at the stage where I can get that quest. Okay, let's look at the quest board.
A look around the village.
Nothing here.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
Let's do the other one. Let's just go and do this one.
There's no one there!
Yeah, might as well do this one.
There's trouble down the well!
I'll take that.
Place is fit to set the hairs on your neck to standing on end, huh? And with good reason. I'd thought to enjoy a quiet nip of the old spirits here, away from prying eyes, huh? But then, a fearsome rumble came from further yon. Against my better judgment, I went and stole a look. 'Twas monsters, sure enough, a regular hive of them. Can't let the likes of them loose on the village, I thought. So I stayed here to hold them back. Lucky thing I thought to sneak a drink. I'm well glad to see you, truth be told. I fear the beasts are beyond the means of this old man. Will you go and clear them out, cousin? My thanks. And good luck to you. Don't leave a one of them alive. The path beyond is convoluted and dangerous. Here, cousin. Take care.
Right, let's do this quest.
What's the hardest boss for you?
What is the hardest boss for me? The boss is actually depends. Nothing is hard when I was magical archer. No, when I was magical archer, what was hard? Let me think. Actually, yeah, the ice drag was hard. The ice one for magical archer.
Running water from the right.
As a strider, I find who would be hard as a strider. I find the daemons not that easy. Yeah, daemon is quite tough to fight as a strider against daemons. Second form. The first form is easy, destroys daemon easily. Second form, you need to climb on top of the daemon, and then daemon has a spell or an attack which actually can throw you off, which can literally throw you off his body. So that's actually quite difficult. So yeah, as a strider, the hardest would be daemon second form, I would say. Okay, let's go. What's going on? Where am I going the wrong way? That attack is almost like, as you attack, you're almost like immune to knockdown when I was using that attack. You see this one?
A bit of magic will burn the nest to ash. It's best to sabotage! That's all, I know. Barely worth the effort. What's
The one I don't like to use is this one.
This looks interesting.
This, how am I supposed to fight like this? Take forever to charge up, and by the time I'd be attacked too easily.
I find the escort missions to be hard unless you can fast travel to the location.
Oh, the escort one. Escort one depends though, cause I normally choose the path where there's less enemy when low level, and when I'm not that powerful, I tend to choose like stick to the side wall, especially when you go to the shadow core. Lots of escort take.
The fiends are swift.
Where
Be
is
wary.
he?
Their spears have long reach.
Whoa! What? I killed it with one shot.
That was a waste of time.
Did I pick up
Take care,
stuff
you are
here?
soaked in water.
Okay, let's destroy these things. I think it requires fire to destroy them. Or can I just break it? Ha! That's useful. You did a quick job of it.
Looks as if we've come to a dead end. This looks interesting.
One less lizard to contend.
Saurian eggs are quick to burn. This should rid us of the Saurians for a while.
Job done. No. I don't think I can from this way. I think I still need to kill those snakes to finish the
The charge attacks are good if you have an opening, but they are also okay for taking an enemy down.
Yeah, I think I don't know, it seems so invulnerable when you have to charge up, and it takes about 10 seconds before it's complete. And especially if you're gonna fight like Drake, how are you gonna fight them when when you get close to them, they just smack you with their hand or grab you. So I can kill the snakes. Let's go to kill the snakes. So I prefer to use maybe, what is this one? Yeah, this one is probably better, faster charge up. This one definitely I would abuse using this one, and then I probably may need to replace this one because I don't know how I'm gonna be difficult to survive using that spec. That is it called the Arc of Obliteration. I need I need a rusty saw. See if I can get a rusty one. I can't buy one. Looks like I need to find one.
Take that.
The point of the warrior is to be a tank. Takes and deals a lot of damages.
I'll take that.
Speed is not important for it.
Yeah, but when you say damages, I don't think the warrior is performing good enough damage. I mean, the strider does a much better job. When I play strider, comparing the two. So, well, maybe I need to play longer to realize the strength of the warrior. Okay, let's get out of here. Did I open that chest? There's a chest over there. What is Oh, those are quite useful.
The longbow does the most damage in the game.
Serious? Have you ever played Magical Archer? Magical Archer, I killed Damon, second form, first form, whatever, very quickly. Destroy it so many times. I need to play the, when you say longbow, that is the ranger. I need to play ranger to know, to be able to compare whether it out damage even the magical archer. If you play both, then yeah, then you know, you can tell which one is better in terms of damage. But I've not played ranger, so I really don't know. All I know is that I can kill. I'm very my DPS is very high as a magical archer.
The beasts, I will sleep easier, not having their like crawling about below the village. Here, 'tis a small token of thanks.
Ranger deals the most damage, but it's slower than magical archer.
You know when you say ranger does the most damage, do you use any particular type of arrow that helps you to
This looks interesting.
to you know, produce that level of damage? Because when I say I use magical archer, I only use the spell that boosts up the magic damage. I don't even consume any types of things or any items that actually boost the damage. So magical archer, if magical archer actually, you know that magical balance, do it, encounter that magical balance 4 times, and then if you and then you also consume, is it demon periapts? That would be quite OP. What? It was morning and now it's nighttime.
Are your travel preparations?
Pray, speak with... What can I do you for? As you will.
Without boosts it still does the most, but you have to hit the weak points for its full potential.
Oh. If you're saying you have to hit the weak point, or maybe magical archer, you cannot do that. You cannot pinpoint where you want to hit.
As you will.
Can you not do the same thing with magical archer? You know, like, I mean, can you not target the weak point with magical archer? So I mean, if that's possible, then equally the same thing apply. Okay, let me try and sort this out. Let's save this. Is it if I sleep overnight, the quest starts, isn't it? If I sleep to nighttime.
Speak with me once you've finished preparations for tonight.
Yep, I've finished now.
What can I do you for?
If I rest tonight for...
So be it.
he be hiding away, right? The quest starts.
Seems these rooms are frequented by peddlers.
Longbow is about accuracy and damage. Magical archer is not nearly as accurate.
It's not accurate because it can't even. Yeah, it doesn't allow you to specifically aim which part. Maybe. Let's speak to him now.
Pray, speak with me once you've finished preparations for tonight. What can I do you for?
Oh, I need to speak to other people first. I forgot about that. Ah, let's sleep until morning. I didn't even speak.
With me once you've finished. What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. Come rest a moment. So be it.
Accuracy on damaged magical archer is not nearly as accurate. Yeah, maybe my next playthrough would be to try and play a ranger and see how it would compare with a.
A look around the village may prove helpful.
I played the Strider already. Strider is fun to play, but in terms of OP, I think Magical Archer is still quite stronger. Found him.
Beg pardon, have you seen Valmiro?
Valmiro? No.
I wager he's on another mad quest for flowers, or bugs, or whatever takes his fancy of late. It's a bother, but we can't very well leave him to wander off to his death. Would you help me find him?
Longbow has a skill that lets you control the arrow, which makes it easy to hit the weak points.
Ooh, interesting. I need to check out that ranger then. I probably I could use the I don't know, because I didn't build the stats properly up as a Strider. I start from level 1 to level 147 all the way, just staying Strider. So I don't know the damage, if the strength is good enough for a ranger. If I switch to a ranger and kind of experiment with a ranger capability.
One of them must have some word of him.
Okay, let's speak to these people.
Oh. Aye, there's a thief about, and I've the missing wares to prove it. I even chanced to see the rat scurrying off after he'd lightened my stores. Quick as a flash he was. I'd have been impressed had I not been so angry. I only wish I had more to offer. You're always welcome here. You started off on a proper journey then? I only wish I had. You always.
Okay, this one. It's not the right person.
Seems this place deals in arms and general supplies.
Let's go the other. Oh.
Remember? You look well.
She's not
back
lost.
again, are you, Minnow? Here for more tales of the dragon, are you? You look well, child. Take.
She's not. Has no problem with thieving. Problem. Talk to Hara. What's her name? The other one. Didn't check her name. She's.
I'm envious.
Oh,
you won't see a simple
Astella.
girl alone on that. I only wish you always.
So I need to speak to someone else. Where is the other someone else? Let's make that quest active. Where is the other person I need to speak to? Not even. Doesn't even show here. Could be her over there.
Hello.
Is it this one?
How you fare?
Oh, this is Banetta's. Not her. Not this one.
Do you suppose this dried fish keeps long? Why not avail
How's the day,
yourself of
fine?
the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
Let's meet with the grocer and the apothecary.
Grow? Eh? Really? Speak to her.
The other person has a shop across from the main shop.
Across from the main shop.
It's a short guy.
Oh, a short guy, could it be opposite? Not here. This is the main one. The main shop. The other person has a shop across the main shop. The main shop is a short guy. Is it here? Oh, there, yep. Let's nick some of his stuff. He's not at home. So let's nick something here. Nick some of his money and some of his herbs. Okay, the guy's not around. Is it? Oh, is it this one? It looks like it. Maybe.
He
Valmiro,
walks
forgive me, sir.
around.
I've yet to meet all the people of this village. Though, one moment. I did see a young fisherman not unlike you describe, near the shore. Seemed a kind enough lad, if a bit unawares, as if his mind was elsewhere.
Okay, I think, well, after I speak to that guy, let me, not this guy, not there. He walks about, maybe I'll do the Valmiro first. Let's do that. Sign of curiosity.
Perhaps one of the other villagers knows aught of Valmiro's whereabouts. He's an outgoing sort. He'll like have friends among the visitors and peddlers, we might ask.
He's an outgoing sort. He'll like have friends among the villagers and peddlers, we might ask.
Right. I know where to find him anyway. What is it him? No, not him. Never mind. Come back later. Let's sort out the marrow. I think I have enough herbs. I hope all he needs is the green herbs. He doesn't need the potent one. I don't know if he needs the potent. I think the green one is good enough. Don't know if he wants the potent.
Help! Someone help me!
He's not.
Sea monsters prowl.
That was a bad idea. Please, herbs. I need herbs. Many thanks, Cuz. Might I ask what brings you so far afield? You came in pursuit of me? Forgive me, Cuz. I guess it's nothing new. What can I say? I seize upon some idea, or perhaps I should say the idea seizes me, and before I know it... Well, I suppose all is well enough now. I'll go back to the village with all speed. I shall endeavor to limit my future explorations to nearby the encampment.
We'd best go after him. I hope we'll need not repeat this at the encampment. Just the same, we'd best have a look.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time and strike.
It is safest on the roads.
Hey.
Tis Valmiro.
The Duke would stand a command.
It's so dark. Not again. Please. Herbs. 2 of them. I am eternally in your debt, Kaz. After my last trial, I thought to bring herbs of my own, but they were used all afore I took notice. Seems caution is first to go when inspiration strikes. Still, I count this journey a success, made more so by your fine company. Perhaps to the Witchwood next.
More trouble.
Not one like to survive in the wilds, is he? Next is the Witchwood, is it? No doubt we'll find him in dire straits, as ever.
Next is the Witchwood, is it? No doubt we'll find him in dire straits, as ever. Well sturdy, this place. Let's have a look.
Oh, check the notice board.
We are a vagabond people, born in a drifting world.
Yeah, I got the
Well met, sir.
got the weapon from this guy.
How? It is closed. Seems we need dispensation to pass.
Undead warrior, marble. So your current playthrough as with the sorcerer, what vocation is your pawn?
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
When I play as a sorcerer, I had my pawn as a sorcerer as well.
Seems nice enough. I hope he won't pass out in too many ditches in our absence. The crags cast shadows fit to hide all
They're a slippery target.
Now we'll gain the upper hand.
Yeah.
Out of the way!
My pawn is a warrior.
Sorcerer and warrior pawn. Yeah.
Wolves hunt in packs.
I don't think the thing with the AI is that you know you have a warrior, you think you want to have some sort of a tank in your party that helps you out. The AI doesn't work that well in terms of like when you're too far away from the enemy, your warrior, fighter, whatever, scaver, inclination, even if with the right inclination, what it does is it constantly stays so too close to you without engaging the enemy.
There's no way we could have lost that.
So I mean, like as a sorcerer, you want to be quite far away from your from enemy, and unfortunately, when you're too far away from enemy, your pawns, any type of pawn, can start to follow you instead of engaging the enemy.
where useful materials may hide.
Which is a problem with this game AI, I think. They need to fix that problem in Dragon Dogma 2.
We're apt to meet bandits and thieves as oft as peddlers, Master. Be watchful.
But as a sorcerer, it would be good to also have a pawn as a sorcerer, because you can do spell sync and you can it's more controllable for you instead of hiring a sorcerer, because you can whatever spell you want to spell sync with, you can use you can program your pawn to have the same.
I usually press the go button if they stay too close, but they usually don't in combat.
When you do the go, I've seen so to get them to keep doing the go. Would that really work though? I thought I've seen someone play that and I also did that, and when you're too far they keep coming back to you, even with the go. He was spinning and got hit while spinning.
Wait for an opening. Armed bandits arisen.
Oh, the chest is closed again. Let's see what is available. Blast arrow.
Armed bandits arisen.
Check 'em, boys.
You're not gonna have 3 shots. Oops. I think I need boost up my stamina and start spamming this spinning. Where's all these guys came from?
They attack in quick succession.
The warrior hit quite quick. If it actually hits, if it misses, it kind of becomes so vulnerable. They kind of continue on the attacks when it manages to hit.
Proceed with caution, Master. There may be wolves.
Hold nothing back.
The first strike shall be mine.
Where is? How do I get to this guy?
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Counter after they strike.
Warrior is just so can't even jump that high. Warrior is AoE is so good. Area attack is very good. And it seems like with Warrior, if I focus more on knockdown enemy, so build up the knockdown, it should work pretty well.
In lands where men fear to dwell, monsters always fill the void. This should change the stakes.
Stop running away. I'm gonna chase you until you can't run. It will continue to run. Can't be bothered. Let's go.
My back, neck, head, stomach too.
He certainly has a talent for passing out.
Yet again. Please, cause I need
My friend, how are you?
Hey, is it Sakiri, isn't it? Is it who is this one? Arthur Morgan. Arthur Morgan. I'm good, thank you. And you? How are you doing?
It's been a while, my dude. Sup, Arthur?
Oh, Arthur, I'm getting confused now. Because there's people I know with so many different accounts. Arthur Morgan, Arthur Morgan. You're not Sakiri, are you? Okay, what is going on here?
You used to give me free level 3 bitter black armor.
Oh.
All the time.
Right. So you're not Sakiri, yeah. I mixed you up with someone else. Viable Undead Warrior, Cesare, Dying of Curiosity. I think I've done that already. I think this.
You remember me, bro?
I remember you. Yeah, we've been I've been giving you the curse items, level 3 weapons.
I used to come to stream quite a lot few weeks back.
Have you stopped?
Such a lonely place.
I'm just kind of like having a break from streaming. Okay, what am I doing now? Let's head straight back. Bitter Black have you stopped playing the game?
I stopped playing the game after getting to level 200 farming death. It got boring.
If you've reached 200 with one type of playthrough, like one vocation, why don't you try and play a different kind of vocation?
The villagers will be joyed
It's
to
a
see
very
the
different
home
type of gameplay altogether. I play as a sorcerer, and then from sorcerer I turn into magical archer. Then I play as a strider, and the gameplay is very different.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
It's
Do you
very.
suppose this dried fish keeps long?
And then now as a warrior is very different as well.
Valmiro, eh? I've not seen him today. Well, in truth, perhaps.
I'm not supposed to speak to him. I already seen the mirror. I need to go and speak to that. Report back my good work. But who is it I'm supposed to... Where... What happened to the... But for what purpose make for the forest uninsured? But I spoke to him already, what the hell? I thought we're done. Vamira the fisherman has once again wandered to pass along his fellow. I thought I've done it already.
You should change your text to speech.
Change your text to speech. You mean make it speak faster? Because at the moment it sounds like it's drunk. I suppose I could make it faster now because I'm looking at the text via my PC on my laptop, so it doesn't matter if she speaks too quick that I can't even hear what she's saying. Vamira headed to the Witchwood, but for what purpose? Make for the forest and ensure the fisherman's safety. I did that. I spoke to him already. Where the heck? Did I come back too early? Where should I be heading? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing now. What is wrong with this quest? I thought I'm done with the quest already. I just need to report back. It's not her. Where is the guy that gave me the quest? I need to just tell him. Not this one. Is he over here? Yeah, it's him. That's the one.
See if we can't find a witness or two about the village. Valmiro's antics are hard to miss, and harder still to forget. I'm sure someone will recall him.
Okay, I think this is messed up, this quest. Oh. What happened? Did I even give him some... Oh, I need to go back to Witchwood. I don't think I was focusing on the game, so I don't know what happened. I thought I gave him the herbs he needed. Or did he die? What the hell happened to Vamira?
Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore right here. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time. Then strike.
I changed the textures
It is safest on the roads. Perhaps
once I finish the streaming. I don't know what happened to the quest. I thought I'd done it already. Why is it still saying track down Vamiro? I already done that. I tracked him down to Witchwood.
Sorry, dude, had to go for a your stream has inspired me. I might do new playthrough as a warrior.
Yeah, before you go,
Pyro Steel.
Yeah, before you go as a
Steel.
As a warrior, make sure at the beginning, very early stage, you know the guy that trains you in the training camp encampment, he trains you at the very beginning, that guy, if you give him lots of foreign knives and up his affinity towards you, then what happens is when you go to Grand Soul, in the inn, you have a quest that allow you to escort him to Shadow Fort, and after you've done that, it gives you this wicked blade, this weapon, and this weapon is very good all the way to post game. So once you got this weapon, it's very good for the warrior. Everything will be much easier.
As a consequence, the Grants' series have been ill-developed.
Okay, let's go to Witchwood. I don't know whether is it because I don't have.
I was wondering how you got that and how it's not consuming stamina.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the requirement for level to use this weapon. I just used it, so maybe it did consume a lot of my stamina. I don't know. And maybe I didn't check. I'm level 26, so maybe that explains why I kind of lose stamina quite a lot.
Is this a new character?
Yeah, this is a new one. A warrior. A new character. I've got 3 accounts. So the first one I played was a sorcerer, and then that account I turned into a magical archer. Then the next account I did was a strider, and then this one is another account as a warrior. But later on at level 100 I'm gonna turn into a fighter. So then I can kind of experience playing as a fighter.
Jane? Do you know any good early game sorcerer weapons?
Okay, is this the new character? Is this Jane? Yeah, this one. This account is the one where the pawn is Jane. But Jane is still level 9. I'm keeping her at level 9, so she get higher out to people. At the moment, she's actually this month rank 5 this month. So I'm leaving her at level 9. So I don't need her in the party. So this game is gonna be free all the way through 2 pawns only, not 3 pawns. Do you know any?
Jesus, dude, that's really high. Wow.
Yeah, Jen have a lot of let out. Every day it's like 6 or 7 people return. She returned from 6 or 7. The less busy time would be, say, like maybe 3 or 4. That's when it's less busy. How do you know any good early game sorcerer weapon? Any good sorcerer weapons? I didn't. Which one did I use? I just picked whatever the best at the time. I don't recall which is the best. All I know is that when I played the sorcerer, all I care was, when I got to bitter black, I just farmed for level 3 weapon. And in fact, I didn't even farm for it. Someone gave me the curse.
Keep watch for fallen rocks as we walk the slopes, Master.
Curse level 3 weapon item, and I had enough RC to purify it, and I got the best one out of it. So really, before going to bitter black and post game, I really don't remember which one is the best. As I played alone, I just use whatever best at the time. So I think if you really want to know, is best just go online and check the wiki. It got all the information.
What a splendid woodland, and so rich in resources.
So even like this saw and how to get it early stage, I went online on the wiki to find out about it. So yeah, Morgan, when you author actually, when you play your new account, you can go and rent out Jane. Jane is quite helpful in the beginning at low level. Don't think she coped that well in Bitter Black though. She doesn't have the right. Running around Grand Soul is alright with Jane.
The wood grows thicker.
Oh yeah, another good thing about is when you ran out pawn, a strider pawn.
How many hours do you think you put into the game in total with all characters? too much hours. Let's see how much I spent on this one. I need to check. I think at least 600 hours, I bet. How many is this? This one is 31 hours already. So I would say with the 3 account, I may have spent around maybe 600 hours. Oh, he's what the hell is doing there? What happened to him? I thought I gave him something.
Please, cuz. I need herbs.
Yeah, I gave you it. What the hell? Oh, I didn't give him herbs last time.
Apologies, cuz. Somehow you always end up bearing my burden. I considered myself well equipped this time, truly. But my stores were heavy, the monster was quick of foot, and I lacked the everyday sense to avoid such a mess in the first place. In the future, I shall confine my explorations to the village proper. These wanderings of mine lead only to trouble. I'll straight away to home, and no delay. You have my word on this.
Merrin will be
Oh.
happy to hear he's safe.
Oh, okay.
Even he cannot be so reckless as to put himself in harm's way. Let's tell.
So finally I'm done with that. Head back to the village and report the news to his friend Merrin. I know what I'm gonna, when I do the uninvited quest, uninvited guest, I'm gonna turn back to a fighter because I can use the blink strike to knock him down. That should work. Let's change myself. Let's turn myself back to a fighter.
We share these roads.
Then I can do the next quest.
Tis a port crystal, Master.
Ooh, more things to collect. The warrior is so useless. Look at this, right? The jump. I can't even jump up there.
Sense an aura much like your own from her, Master.
Right.
My hope is that I shall aid you however
Change vocation. Let's change back to a fighter. Yep. And use the weakest sword, which is this one. So it shouldn't damage. Yeah, shouldn't damage the guy too much.
If there is aught, I shall aid you however I can. For if there is aught I can
Set
do.
skill. Blink strike. That's good enough. That should knock him down.
I shall pray.
Oh, not that. Yeah, that would do it. Do I have a ring? Actually, if I wear the ring that
My help.
travel
I shall
further
aid you,
away.
however, if there is
That
aught
would
I can
help.
do, say it.
I think I do have the ring that allows me to.
I gotta go. Nice talking to you again. See you on the next stream.
Yeah, that's good. When you next stream, I'm gonna check you out and see how you play through your game. Yeah. So yeah, nice chatting. See you another time. Where is this one is pretty good later on. Showdown, I don't know what is Showdown. But Dire Goosh is a good one. Let's get that ring that allows me to just bling strike. Equip. Yeah.
If there is aught I shall pray.
Okay. Yep, that's really far. Now, let's go.
How often do you stream?
I stream quite often with this Dragon Dogma, because every time I play the game, I just stream it as well. But the thing is, after I stream some of the like the first one I streamed on the first account, I deleted a lot of those videos. Didn't keep them. But later on, I may keep these for a bit, and then eventually I would delete them though. I think I would edit them with video editing and bring out anything that's useful and put them together as in one video. So then people can, otherwise it's just too long and it's not very helpful. Right, I need to report back to that guy. Have I done that? No, I don't think I have. Report. Where is he now? I need to report. Vamera Marine. Where is Marine? Marine is actually over there. Is over here. Hey. There he is.
I'll take that.
Hey? That's not him. Who is this person?
I'd not believe such villainy could be found in Cassardis. The scoundrel even uncovered my hidden stores. I'd told no one of them. 'Tis clear the felon is no common cutpurse, but a thief of considerable skill. We must put a stop to him.
Okay, finally. Now, the next thing is that other guy I need to report to. What is this? Oh, I spoke to the... How do I get there?
Oi, good fisher.
Active. Dine of Curiosity. Is it here? This. Did I go into the wrong? Is it no. This could be upstairs. No. Where is the person I need to speak to? This shows a red. It's not this person. No. Not the... Okay, no one's there. Where is that guy? It's night time, so he's probably not there now. It's strange. Not this one. He's probably in the house, but which one? Not that one. It could be here. Fish? No. Not that. No. I don't know where that guy is.
Where shall we head?
He's not on the roof, is he? Oh! A warrior just can't even jump up. If I go, it's probably. Oh! There he is.
I am pleased to see Valmiro about, and none the worse for wear, it would seem. He's a wandering spirit. I know it pains him to cause worry, but he can't manage otherwise. In any case, cousin, you have my thanks.
What is my level? Oh, still some distance away before I level up, so should be okay. Let's do the let's go and do that quest, chasing up the thieves.
How's the day find you? Ready, are you? Then I'll explain. He's fierce and fleet of foot, dashing about the village as he goes about his business. When the thief arrives, you'll give chase, good fisher. And we'll have those pawns of yours keep watch outside the village. With luck, you'll catch him with ease, and before he can pinch any more of our wares. Well, questions, cousin? Done with your preparations, good fisher? There's time yet. Or are you? Then we wait. Our plan begins with night's fall. I shall go stand watch elsewhere. You head that way, good fisher.
This.
'Tis time. I've faith in you, cousin. And why not? As arisen, petty thieves are a simple quarry, aye?
Like, he's running, he's hiding, let me go and speak to him. That's quite funny. Well, let's see what they say. Instead of chasing thief, let's go and speak to him. He's hiding there.
Forget this place, cuz. Go and catch the plague.
Okay, where are you? I'm preparing to strike when you're out. Where? Did he went past already? Right, there's a sound. Is he gonna be somewhere coming from which direction? Come on. Is it coming? Where is he now?
Bastard!
Not doing that well. He freaking runs so quick. Damn him. Like, I've lost.
Doggy bastard!
Bad idea. Now I lost him. Where is he now?
Doggy bastard!
Man, he's slow.
Unhand me!
That's did you hear that sound? It lowered the affinity, I think.
Got him.
It was fine work last night, good Fisher. What's more, the rat you caught has a loose tongue. He spoke of the company he keeps. A band of thieves that style themselves the Iron Hammer. They've taken a stronghold in the south for their home. Seems they eat well on the goods they pinch from the merchants walking the nearby roads. If you cause to head south, pray keep watch for their ilk.
Seems our thief is eager to mend his ways. Perhaps there's aught we may do to ensure it.
Okay, let's go and change back into a warrior.
It is a port crystal, Master.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
The air is heavy.
My hope is that I may rediscover myself and recall my true purpose here. I shall aid your journey in any way I can. I shall aid you, however, if there is aught I can do.
This weapon looks really nice. Looks really good.
If there is aught, I shall aid you however I can. If there is... If there is, I shall aid, pray. My hope, I shall aid you if there is... If there is, I pray.
Equipment. Hey, Fyro, if you're still there, you were saying about how to get good sorcery weapon. I don't know which one is good. All I know is the best one, which is level 3 curse item. And on a different account, I have got lots and lots of those curse 3 items. I can actually, if I ran out your pawn, I can actually give those items to you if you want to.
She bears a melancholy air.
It's only the curse item. You need to purify them though. You can't give away purify items. You can only give away curse items. Right, let's see. Wildbow, no. Farewell, no, not these. Lure of the Beast. I think maybe that's the time to do that. I may have... Oh. Yeah, Lure of the Beast. But let's check to make sure. Make sure I have done everything in custody.
I'm willing to do that, sure.
Okay, I wonder how do I find your pawn? Are you able to type your whichever account that you are on, you want to receive the items? Give me the PSN of that. Maybe I can search out your pawn using your PSN. Then what I do is I can go and I can send through. I think I got like something crazy over 100 of those cursed 3 items, weapon items. So I can send you. The maximum allowed me to send is 10 items. I can send you 10 items if you want. Weapon, but I don't think you need 10 to get what you want. 10 is quite a lot.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Sometimes it depends though. Sometimes you do need to if you're so unlucky. Generally, not with weapon though. Armor would be difficult.
My PSN is still tip 9.
Still tip 9, okay. Still tip 9. I've got that on my PC, so I'll be able to go and search you out. How long have I been streaming? 1 hour 45. Maybe it's time to. Actually, do you stream? Did you say you also stream? I'd be interested in watching your stream if you're streaming. What should I do? Yeah, I'm supposed to be checking out. I think there's nothing there, so I don't remember anything else here. So let's go to the encampment.
I don't stream.
Oh, that's fine. What I can do is once I've stopped this one, I'm gonna rank your pawn, and then I just send in 10 items. So you should be.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers,
receive.
guardsmen, and other folk.
When are you playing this game? Are you gonna get onto it tonight or maybe tomorrow or something like that? Definitely tomorrow you'll be able to get those items. Because when I stop streaming this one, I will go immediately onto that account and then send you the items. But you need to have the Rift Crystal to purify them though.
I upload on my channel, but I can't for a while since I don't have my PS4 anymore.
I upload on my channel, but I can't for a while since I don't have my PS4 anymore. Is that because your PS4 is damaged or something? You don't have it, but
Well sturdy, this place.
So you
play this game for a few hours a day.
Okay, so if I just rank your pawn anytime, you should be able to get it anyway. All you need to do is just sleep over.
We are a vagabond.
Oh, I'm supposed to be here to check the notice board. Nothing. I'll just check the notice board, then I gonna. Oh, hang on. What is going on here? Who is following me? Okay. After I checked all the notice board, that's it. I'm gonna stop. So after what I do is when I stop the stream, if you give it say half an hour, it's probably faster than that, but to guarantee you to get the items within half an hour, and if you sleep over, you should be able to get it.
Tis hard to do all alone.
Okay, let's now. I don't think you even need to be half an hour, but it's safer because maybe while I'm giving those items, it takes a bit of time.
Ooh, what is this? This is escort again.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Another escort. I'm definitely gonna do the escort one. So I'm gonna make a stop here. Let's put away everything.
Grand Sorensen, all in all, have your pick. What will it be today?
Oh, just in case, you say your pawn is a warrior, and you're about level 20. Yes, you're level up to 20, so at least I know.
Sure.
Right, so now at least I kind of know if I got the right pawn. Oh, actually, what if I pick the wrong pawn and give to someone else? Well, if your PSN ID is correct, and if I find, if it's a warrior and it's about level 20, then it should be correct. It can't be so much of a coincidence, yeah. Someone else have the same warrior pawn as well. So so your pawn is a warrior and is level 20. That's what you told me.
Well, hello.
Is that correct? Let's.
The pawn's name is Rose.
Yep, and is a warrior and is level 20. So if you give pawn name is Rose and it's a warrior, you told me, and level is about 20. I like
around level 20, yes.
Yep, and it's a warrior. I like warrior with this massive blade. It looks so cool. Warrior class. But so far I still find, even with this good weapon, I still find when I was playing as a Strider was doing way more DPS. Was much safer. Although it didn't do, the Strider wasn't such a area. AOE attack is not so good compared with this one. This one is very area of attack. Area of effect is very good as a warrior. Okay, what I do now, I need to end the broadcast very quickly after I enter the screen, because the music comes on, and if the music come on for too long, if I record the music, you know, the Dragon Dogma music, it starts to flag that video as a copyright kind of video, so I don't want that to happen. So yeah, so it's great chatting to you, and I send through the items when I finish with this this thing now. Save. Well, save and return to title screen.
See you later, dude.
Yep, see you later.